Hey y'all, it's Lynn from Always Moving Mommy. I hope you're having a good day today. I have my little co-host with me today, Carter. He is going to share his top 5 apps for tweens to use on their phones. First, just a touch of housekeeping. If you like this video, please like it. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please leave us some comments down below there so that we know you watched. Tell us what apps are your favorite, so maybe we have some new things that we can check out. And make sure that you check out the blog, alwaysmovingmommy.com. We will have some posts over there regarding this topic as well. And you can find us on Instagram and Twitter at PixieDustedMom. So, 5 favorite apps for tweens. Before we get started, and before Carter got a phone, we laid down some rules. I am not a huge fan of screen time for my kids. I think it's okay. They have lots of screen time during the day at school. They use tablets and iPads and things like that at school. So I try to be conscious of that as well and don't want them spending a lot of time on phones or in front of the television and things like that when they get home. I'd like to have conversations with them. I like to talk to them. I like to hear about their day. So that's hard to do when their face is stuck in a phone for the whole night when they're home. Right. We do lose your phone if it's not used properly. They're not allowed to spend money on things without permission. I do set limits on how long they're allowed to be on their phone at certain times. They can earn additional screen time if they're doing chores or making good choices, things like that. So definitely before you jump into all of this with your kids, it's totally worth it. And for safety reasons, if nothing else, you need to set down some rules of how the games are going to be used, how the phone is going to be used, and things like that, because we want our kiddos to stay safe while they're playing. So, our first app is
Clash Royale.
Okay, why do we like this one?
It's a card collecting game. There are 4 rarities: common, rare, epic, and legendary. You try to collect cards and you level them up, and when you play, there's now a 2v2 mode. You join with another player and you play against 2 other people. But the regular mode, it's 1-on-1. You try to destroy 3 towers on the enemy's side.
Okay, so I do let the kids play with other players, so long as there's no interaction. If they're interacting as far as chatting or texting within the game, because we do not give out the phone numbers either, sorry, it can only be with someone that they know. They play games with their cousins, they play games with kids from school, totally fine. So long as I have verified that you know that person in real life, that's fine. You can talk to them in the game. Just like your text messages, your pictures, everything else on your phone, I check those too. Just to make sure that everything is appropriate, everything is what it is supposed to be. I am incredibly lucky. My kids are wonderful and they have amazing friends that they play with. So I don't think we've ever had a problem with them chatting with somebody they should not have, or saying anything or doing anything inappropriate on their games. So, game 2, app 2.
Smash Hero. You get to drive around in a virtual pixel-like world, and that's basically it.
So that's cool because you get to drive around, because you can't drive yet. Thank goodness. All right, number 3.
Teeny Titans. It's based on the TV show Teen Titans Go. And you play as the character Robin, and you go around collecting figures, and you battle other people from the show. Like Tara, Jinx, and Commissioner Gordon. And you try to win these tournaments so you can become the Mega Teeny champion.
Awesome. Okay, number 4.
Yokai Watch Wibble Wobble, another collecting game. Yokai Watch is a TV show on Disney XD. And there are these tiny little wibblobs that you have to collect. And then you battle yokai with your wibblobs. They have special moves. And you mix them together to make big ones. And you pop them to attack.
Okay. Number 5.
Battle Cats. It's like Clash Royale, except only one tower. You spawn in troops to go to the other tower and destroy it.
Okay. So, all of these were free to get.
Mm-hmm.
Correct. So there's no investment necessarily on your part to get started other than the phone. One thing that I check when they're downloading these apps is the notifications, because their phones get put in my room at night to charge. And I do not want to hear their phones updating with these notifications and the sounds and all the business all night long. So I make sure to turn off the notifications. I also make sure to, anywhere in there that you can, in the security, make sure that you can turn off the in-app purchases or limit or require a password for purchases, things like that, so that they're not draining your iTunes account or your bank account if that's what your iTunes account is connected to. Any other tips for people downloading apps? What kind of apps to look for that are good for kids? Any suggestions for these?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Well, these were just 5 of the apps that he liked, so I'm sure that we will have a few more videos regarding this because he's got a lot more than 5 apps on his phone. So if you liked this video, make sure that you like the video. Please leave a comment below, subscribe to our YouTube channel, find us over on Facebook, Always Moving Mommy. We are on Twitter and Instagram at Pixie Dusted Mom. And like I said in the beginning, we will be posting a blog post about this on alwaysmovingmommy.com very soon. We can't wait to hear what apps you're playing.